Enya Music sent me these guitars a while ago, and they've become some of my most used guitars, primarily just because of how insanely convenient these things are. If you guys have heard of Enya guitars before, you may be familiar with one of their main features. They make these sick electric guitars. You don't have to plug them into anything. All you have to do, hold that down for 2 seconds, and you've got all the electric guitar sound you need coming right out of the built-in speaker. There's an amp module and everything built inside of the guitar. Amazingly convenient. The reason these things get so much use from me is because they're so easy to just leave around the house and have them ready to go. You don't have to worry about plugging in your cables into your amps, waiting for your tube amps to warm up, getting all set up. I like to just chill on the couch, flip this thing on, and you can just jam for hours while you're chilling, watching YouTube or whatever you want to do. The convenience factor with these guitars is just unparalleled in my opinion. And if you guys like to take a guitar with you a lot, oftentimes I go to some of my students' house, bring an electric guitar with me. With these things, I bring them all the time because you don't have to worry about bringing an amp or anything. You just turn it on and you're good to go. Really excellent guitars for teaching, as well as if you want to do like a quiet jam session. These things do get pretty loud. You're not going to get them louder than like an acoustic drum set. So if you're playing with like a full band or whatever, you are going to want to plug in. But of course, this guitar can go into an amp, so you can get it as loud as you want. You can even use the built-in amp modules and plug this directly into a speaker or a PA system, which is pretty cool. So they're super versatile, and they're really fun just to take around if you want to go play in the park, chill outside somewhere where you don't have to worry about being plugged in, get the electricity you need. All in the guitar here. Just charges up with your regular USB-C cable. I'm sure you guys have a million of those laying around, and it comes with one, of course, to charge it. And it does last a really long time on one charge. I haven't counted it myself, but I think it's about 4 hours or so. Definitely longer than most people are going to be playing on a single charge. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about if these guitars are right for you, and if any of that convenience factor sounds good. I think that's the best selling point for these guitars, but I have heard some discourse about people saying they're probably not great guitars or they're just gimmicky, and I think that comes a lot from people who haven't actually tried them out before, because these things sound and feel great to play. They also have insane tuning stability. I tuned this thing to E flat like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't had to tune it at all since then. The whole build is carbon fiber, so it holds up really well if the temperature and weather is changing a lot. The carbon fiber is pretty much not going to be affected by that. But I wanted to showcase how this guitar actually holds up in a studio setting and how good it actually sounds if we plug in and record directly into the audio interface. If you've seen my past videos, a lot of times we're recording just mic'd up to this speaker, which the speaker sounds great in person, but my vocal microphone doesn't really pick it up as well as I would like. And I want to show you guys something a little different than a lot of people are using this guitar for. So let's plug it in, and I have it set up kind of how I would usually like my guitar tone to be. It'll sound something like this. Sounds pretty good to me, but let me know what you guys think. There's a few other features that I really love about these Enya guitars. One thing that's really cool is the rounded 0 fret design that they have, so the frets don't actually come all the way to the edge of the fretboard, and it just feels really comfortable to play. You never have to worry about fret sprout or anything like that. We've got a humbucker and 2 single coil setup, so we've got quite a versatile selection of pickups, so you can make a lot of different sounds out of this thing. And the carbon fiber neck on this guitar is super smooth, feels really great to play on. If you guys have any questions about the guitar, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'll try to answer them if I can. And Enya is running a Black Friday special on their guitars right now. So this Enya Inspire model that I have here and this Enya Sonic JT are both on sale. Their Black Friday sale is running all the way through December 1st, and I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested in checking that out. Definitely can't recommend these guitars enough, and I think they're a great option if you guys are looking for a fun, convenient guitar to play. They also have this cool foot switch that comes with some of the guitar packages, uses Bluetooth, and you can switch between 4 different presets that you've saved onto the guitar. So you can swap on the go and not have to change your preset in the middle of your playing. It also uses the same charger that the guitar would, so that's also pretty convenient. Let me know if you guys have tried these guitars before. I'm interested in what you think about them. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great one.